Hello everyone, just a heads up before the video starts. There's going to be no gameplay. This is just such a somber topic. I would rather much just have videos of other things, less violent and more appropriate, I guess. I don't want people to see a video game and then hear it be talking about the death of people. So yeah, just heads up. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Nicholas Rivas, and I talk about politics and stuff. And so today we're going to be talking about the most recent shooting that happened at the Colorado gay club. A person came in, shot a bunch of gay people at this club, and was obviously radically against the LGBTQ community. There are discussions of course, gun control, but this video is mainly going to be talking about the discrimination that is, just kind of bound to happen. I think we are maybe quick to jump on things when we're emotional, and this is definitely something I feel with very great emotion that needs to be addressed. But ultimately, it's just me angry, right? Like, I know this isn't the most logical thing to say, but I definitely think Republicans are to blame. I didn't think it initially per se. Like I saw the news talking about the grooming of children and how, look at these trans people, they're trying to attack your children. Anybody with a right mind would hear that and go, well, we need to stop these people. So I want to blame people. I want to blame the Republicans, but I was hesitant. I thought, hey, look, I definitely do believe there are some points of just disagreement. This doesn't have to become a generalization of you want me dead, your party wants me dead. But I definitely felt it after when I saw Tim Pool and people like Matt Walsh saying, well, if the place wasn't grooming people, then we could have avoided this. I hear that with just such disgust. Like, we're so quick to blame the victims, and we're so we're so evil. Like, that's just evil. Were they grooming kids? No. There was a drag show, and if kids are attending a drag show, I definitely feel there's points of contention that I kind of agree with, where I don't want kids seeing people in nude. I don't want to see kids anywhere. But this anger isn't the same when some kid is taken to like Hooters. Like, I've seen photos and photos at Trump rallies of women with their cleavage out and written on their butts is like, "Go Trump." I see none of this anger and this hate. So it's obviously based in LGBTQ discrimination and hatred for them, but the right doesn't seem to agree to that, and they make it seem like these kids. You can't have your cake and eat it. Is what it's feeling like. You can't just say out there like, "Hey, look, kids are being groomed, and also we don't condemn this, or we don't condone this violence." You do when you say that. You can't just say these kids are getting groomed and expect people not to act on it. And so if the right-wingers like the Tim Pools of the world want to perpetuate this idea that there was kids being groomed, you can't then be surprised when there's attacks on them. Because it's like the whole abortion thing. Like, when you hear that babies are being killed left and right, at 9 months there's a baby being slaughtered at a Planned Parenthood, and then wonder, whoa, why'd you attack that Planned Parenthood? Any rational person would want to take out a reasonable justification on these people. Like, they're justified. They're justified to attack these people. And so we can't play these both sides of the fence. If you truly believe these kids were getting groomed, then something should have happened. But then you come back with, I don't believe in this violence. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean you don't believe in violence? These kids were getting groomed, were they not? Well, they don't deserve to die. Well, you didn't say that. You didn't say they don't deserve to die. You said they're getting groomed. And somebody made a somewhat rational choice to attack those groomers. So what is the point? What is your mindset? What are you thinking? And ultimately, I think they're just placating to their base, and it went too far. I don't believe Tim Pool thinks these people are really groomers. I can't fully ever get in his head, though. But if you believe they're groomers and then expect nothing to happen, or, I don't know, I guess hold back on your violence against them, I just don't believe you believe in it. And it just disgusts me. It's people who are, I don't know, I don't want to believe these people are that idiots. Like, I know I'm just angry, but I don't know how any else way to put it. Like, I don't know how to even fathom your pure hatred, and then also you're so somewhat okay with them. Like, just pick a side, you fucking cowards. I don't. I recently saw some people saying, defending the right wingers and saying, I'm gay and I'm a right winger, and it's like, you can be that, but given the current climate politically, if you're on the Republican side, you are condoning this violence. All of those people, all of the Republicans who voted against the same-sex marriage, are destructive and evil. They don't want you to live a good life. Those are them being nice too. They're just voting against a bill. They don't want to kill you. They don't want to send you to the death squads. But given the opportunity, and we've seen it with the Marjorie Taylor Greens, Lauren Boeberts, they truly believe that these gay clubs are festering this evil hatred, and they're trying to stop it. How do you, as a Republican, as a right winger, with these politicians, if you're a right winger because of some economic issue, fine, whatever. But if you're a right winger who supports these people, you are furthering the violence that's going to happen, because their rhetoric alone is dangerous. Their policies are also dangerous. If same-sex marriage isn't codified, to them they're going, it's destroying marriage. It's destroying the sanctity of our marriage. How is that not violent? How do you not hear that and go, I gotta do something? People will then do something because they think this fear of them losing their marriage, their sanctity, their children to the lefties is justified. Their rhetoric alone is dangerous, but their policies are what's pushing people to basically become harmed. I don't know how you support it. I don't know how people don't see it as that. I'm going to let the video end here. Thank you so much, and I hope you all are safe. Goodbye.